What's up, y'all?
What's up, everybody?
What's up? Oh man, what's good with y'all? Let's see who coming over here.
Just a little pointer. It wasn't our fault, Dale. It wasn't our fault.
Yeah, it wasn't me and J Mac this time.
No, okay, hold on.
Are they trying to put the blame on us?
That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking they trying
to blame us.
What time was you supposed to go live, bro?
I put 7:20.
Oh, see, that's your fault. Don't nobody do no 20. You supposed to do like either 7 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 9:30, or something like that.
You hear this, J Mac?
30-minute increments.
So in other words, y'all, like usual, they trying to blame it on me and J Mac. So we gonna take it. We gonna take that, but trust me, y'all should hear the stuff that me and J Mac heard before we went live just now. So we will talk to these good people real quick. I got 12 people showing right now. I'm looking at.
I just shared it.
As y'all coming in, hit that like button for your boys, so that way people will know I am live. Yes, y'all do see heads in that bottom right hand corner, baby heads in that right hand corner, and we will talk about this in a minute. But we're gonna get people coming in. We got 3 DST members in here that's gonna help me interview Miss Baby and her kids, because y'all see they unlimited right there, right? So we gonna highlight and find out what we can talk about. Let me see. We got Inderia up in here. What's good, Inderia? What's up, Bama, man? So Bama, what's up, son? What you doing in here? He says in the bottom left hand corner.
Oh, he didn't change his name.
Yeah, he didn't change his name. What's up, Giorgio?
Mm-hmm.
Who else is up in here? What's up, Angel? What's good with you? What's up, Big H? What's good, Big H? What's up, Tech? In the bathroom.
Miss Inderia.
Also, guys, before we talk to the Miss Interviewee, I will before the end of the show, we will let maybe 1 or 2 people on if they want to ask her questions or anything like that. So we will go at it from there and figure out what's good with that. So what's up, Tech Review? What's up, who on ice in the building? What's up, Jeffro? Hold on. What's good with you? So what's up, Neil? How you doing? We will, like I said, conduct a good interview. I will say before we go into the interview, somebody thought they was being April Fools today, but y'all, we ain't doing no April Fooling today. I mean, it's too crazy to be trying to April Fool people. What's going on? So, but I can say she got on. She was about to beat me and J Mac up. Somehow I can't believe, and then get calmed down and all was good. So don't choke.
I was in my feelings, y'all.
Yeah, y'all. She said she got so mad she took her hair down, and put it right back in the ponytail. So
hey, so you thought the whole him trying to interview was a prank?
I thought it was an April Fool's because I was on the live last night and he was like, "I'm gonna inbox you." Last night to ask you what time. So I'm like, okay, I did everything. I was like, okay, I got a challenge. I'm gonna do my challenge. What time I'm gonna go? I'm like, okay, if he usually go at 7, I know to get off my live at least by 4. I'm refreshing the email all day. Nothing.
Got nothing.
Nothing. And I'm like, dang, I should do my hair. And then I was like, I still ain't got email because I don't like to be hot. Because I sit by ovens, so I'm like, I would have been mad if I would have did my hair, didn't do the interview, and then I had to pull my hair out. So refresh, nothing. So I was in my feelings.
I feel you.
I was in my feelings, y'all, because I didn't know. Right. I know everybody be busy and stuff, but I didn't know.
It was a misunderstanding between me and J Mac. So I thought he was gonna send an email. I thought I was gonna send an email. So it was just a misunderstanding between me and him. So
yeah, then my friend, when I messaged her, she calmed me down because she was like, he's probably on California time, which is 2 hours. You're 2 hours behind me.
Where you at?
I'm Central time zone.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm Central too. So yeah.
Yeah, so we sorry about that. So again,
it's okay.
Straight up in here, y'all. Y'all hit that like button so people know we live. It's going up to 30. Again, hit that like button so people know that we up in here. So what's up, Lati? What's up, Technology King?
What's up, Miss Patricia?
So again, me, J Mac, and Real are going to ask her questions. Within asking her questions, if you guys have a question to ask her, do not be afraid to ask the question. She's going to look, we going to look and see if anybody asked her questions. So me, I always start everybody off with my first question. So my first question, actually it's not even my first question. It's actually, it's a little bit of question, a little bit of statement. My biggest thing is, what's your name?
It's Tina /
Okay. You ain't got to give your last name if you don't want to. If you just want.
I was gonna say everybody call me TT.
Okay, so within giving us your name, which is TT. That being said, can you let the good people know in my chat how you get down, how you be, what you about, and what you do on your YouTube channel?
I am a reborn artist. I'm new to YouTube. I've had YouTube since 2010.
Okay.
But I've been focused on YouTube the last 3 months.
Okay.
I was trying to reach people on YouTube that are not from that's not on. It's okay to say Facebook on your page?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay. That's not on Facebook because I have a large following on Facebook. So I came over to YouTube. Hey, Miss Bryant, she the one told me you might be on California time. So shout out to Miss Bryant because she calmed down. Excuse me. So I lost my train of thought. I'm a reborn artist, and a reborn artist is someone that takes a blank reborn kit, which comes with the head, arms, legs. Some of them have the chest part, but 90% of them don't. And I make them look as lifelike as possible. This is a completed reborn. Completed reborn. So I was going to change my name when I came over to Facebook, over to YouTube, but I didn't change my name because everybody knows me by Babies and Kids Unlimited. So the unlimited part means there's no limit to what you may see on my channel. I know everybody is not into reborn, so I do inspirational mukbangs, how to do stuff, basically anything on my channel. Okay. But I do my main focus on my business, which is the reborn baby dolls.
Okay. How long does it take, or what's the about average does it take to do one? 2
weeks to longer. It depends on how big the baby is, what all I got to do, etc. But a couple of weeks to longer. But I base my wait time on my orders. So like right now, if you was to order today, if it's paid in full, the wait would be 10 weeks. And I also do payment plans. So it really just depends on how you place the order. Okay,
so I had somebody say the baby moves. So the one to your right actually moves, right?
Rayella. Listen. That one? Let me talk to her for a minute.
That ain't no baby though, right?
No, she's the size of a 7-year-old.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
And she's been clowning all day.
Oh, wow.
So she's been in her feelings. Let me talk to her right quick. Listen.
Oh.
I'm gonna need you to be a good girl, okay? All right. Don't be moving because I told y'all we got to be able to call News Channel 5 when y'all do that, okay? All right. Now you be good because y'all can't be doing that unless I can call the news people. All right. She should be good now.
Let me ask you this. Have you ever, I know you do a lot of dolls. Is there any dolls in particular that you've done and looked at like, oh, I'm not selling this one, I'm keeping this?
I must be, yeah.
Oh.
She paused.
Yep.
I had one, and it's the Adele kit.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't want to let that baby go, but I had to let it go. But yes, it's a lot of the kits that I do. I'll be like, because I know with me, I paint by how it looks. If I like the color, how I mix, I don't write down how I paint or anything because every vinyl is different. So it's like, I would say 85% of the kits that I do, I be wanting to keep them. And I know I can't get that baby to look exactly. I can do the same. I wish I had 2 kits that was alike. I can do the same kit and each one is going to come out different.
Oh,
So
okay.
it has been, most of them I don't be wanting to let go, but I got my own group, so I get to see the babies. I still get to see them. And then on my birthday, holidays, they send me pictures and stuff. So ooh, excuse me.
Do you do? I don't know why I'm asking this question, but
I know you might have asked that.
I mean, I must ask. Do you do? So the biggest size you do is 7, or do you go to adult sizes or no?
No, 7. There's only 2 kits this size, and it's Hershey's, the Gabriella, and then they have the Angelica kit. So there's only 2 that I know of that's this size.
You said Angelica, like the cartoon Angelica?
No, that's the name of the kit.
Oh, the name of the kid is called Angelica. Oh, okay.
Right.
You're going a little bit too much into it, bro.
I'm asking for the people that want to ask her. They're not asking that question. So I mean, most people, I hear Angelica, I'm thinking cartoon.
Yeah.
What's the difference between the kits?
What's the difference?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe the facial expressions.
Yeah, there's the facial expressions. This is the Celeste kit. The kits are done by sculptors. Sculptors are the ones that shape the head, the face, and all that. So there's like thousands and thousands. I haven't even reborn 10% of the kits that they have out there. There's so many of them, different sizes, different features.
So none of the faces actual do a second facial feature then?
What do you mean?
Like, you know how like the baby that you just took the pacifier out. So would it ever be the point to where the mouth closed where you can't put the pacifier in?
It'll stay just like this.
Oh, okay. Okay, for everybody that's coming in, what's good with y'all? What's up, Tim? Tim Wizard, what's good? What's up, Leroy Lewis? So, Real, you got a question for it, Real?
Somebody said they already know they got an adult kit. They have adults, but they're not reborns.
Don't listen to GoPro.
Yeah, don't listen to
nothing
GoPro.
that GoPro say.
Oh, okay.
He it probably gonna be out there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So Sober Harmony said you talented. He said that's talent. The baby doll on her left looks real lifelike. Yeah,
it do.
Yeah, this one, yeah.
This one.
Yeah. And you got a question. Brad Vogue wants to know.
Don't embarrass me.
No, I'm
talking to her.
Oh,
she's big.
Oh yeah, she's so good.
Y'all just couldn't see her all the way.
She about to
okay, so Bella.
Hold on, y'all. I think my earpiece
said
came out.
7.
No, we still hear you.
Hold on. See. I shouldn't even try to pick you up.
That's about being inside.
Hold on, girl.
Oh, okay.
What?
You good?
What's she doing on my eyeball?
I was watching one of your lives. It might have been this past weekend. And I didn't think you did a show. I mean,
sorry about that.
I didn't think you did the kids that size because you were saying you did only infants only.
Who, me?
Yeah.
No.
You only do a certain size?
No, there's only 2 kits her size.
Oh, okay.
But I mostly don't do her size because they don't want to pay me what I want. I probably did about, I think it's like maybe 6 of her that I've done. And then the other kit, I probably done maybe 4. But yeah. So I usually do the smaller ones.
Okay. I understand what you're saying now, though.
Yeah.
They so Brad wanted to know, like, so what do they start off at the what's the price range they start off at to do a kit? And usually it takes like 2 weeks to do, right?
Yeah, they start 800 and up. So it takes me about 2 weeks to do it, but my wait time is 10 weeks or longer, depending on how they order.
Oh, okay. Depending on how they order it. So when somebody order, they basically give you the specifics of what they want.
No, when someone order, they let me. They either pay in full or I do a payment plan. So they can give the specifics. Like say this kit, for example. Okay, there's two prices. I have a my vision price, and then I have a custom price. My vision is I get to paint the baby any way I want, how I want, however I'm feeling. A custom, my customs are more. A custom price, they'll tell me where to stop on the tone, if they want a birthmark or something on the cheek, or if they want blue eyes, or if they want pink eyes, or if they want purple hair, etc. That would be a custom. They get to have this kit made the way they want it made.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So Elijah said it's almost like adopting a real kid.
Yeah, sort of, kind of. Yeah. If that's how the person want to look at it. I mean,
especially if you just go with what you're saying, let you just freelance it with your how you want to do it.
Yeah. It'll be just like giving birth to a baby, because you don't see the baby until it's born. Well, now technology you can, but you know.
That still ain't the same. But I feel I understand what you're saying.
Back in my day, we didn't have the little. All you seen was the black and white ultrasound. You didn't see the face and all that like they do now.
The 3D thing.
Right.
All right. Thanks, Tim. Appreciate you for coming in, Tim. Appreciate you for coming in.
Now, I ain't seen nothing in the chat. I hope I ain't.
How did you get in the business of doing this?
I used to make baby products like hair bows, tutus, jewelry, and that market is so saturated. So I was looking for a lifelike doll, and I was familiar with SEO and tags because I ran my Etsy shop. So I purchased this baby, and the baby had reborn baby, but it was a lifelike doll. It was a Burgunder. I'm not sure if anyone's familiar with that, but it was a Burgunder doll. I got the doll and I was like, okay, no, I didn't like the doll. So I was like, I remembered the keyword reborn baby. So I went and typed in reborn baby, and man, when I seen the babies, it was amazing. So I contacted an artist, and I couldn't afford that artist baby. I couldn't afford her pricing. So I started joining reborn groups and start learning about them, started researching. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to try to make my own. So every month I would sell whatever I sold out of my shop. Every month I would buy supplies I needed to reborn the baby. So fast forward, I make my first one, and it came out too dark. Sad to say, but you know, when you're trying to sell something, they don't like our darkness. So the baby was too dark, and I posted it in the reborn group, and someone took interest in the baby because they liked it the way I rooted. So they was like, "Will you sell it?" And I was like, "Okay, yeah." And I knew the term "boo-boo baby," which means that there's something wrong with the baby, or you're new, or something like that. So that baby ended up selling. I tried it again. That baby came out too dark. I post that baby. Someone took interest in that baby. So I'm like, you know what? I like painting, so I'm going to try to do the reborns instead of making baby products. And it just went from there.
Okay, you got a question. Miss Andarius asks, are your customers doll collectors? And do you signature your dolls?
90% of my customers are doll collectors.
Oh, okay. Do you signature your doll?
No. Let me take it back. I'm going to say 50-50. 50 are, no, we're going to say, what's the number I gave you, 95?
90.
Okay, 90% are doll collectors, but I would say probably 40% of them, I introduced them into the reborn world. So they weren't collectors until they came across me.
Okay.
Okay. And do you signatures? You got a signature on them? Do they know that they was made?
I only sign them if they ask me.
Oh, okay. So there's nothing unique on that you put on them to say.
Most people can look at my hairlines and know that I reborn that baby.
So say that the toddler you got right there, you did the hair and everything on there?
This one I didn't root. This one was rooted by Slay by Lee. This one I rooted.
How long that take?
Over 30 hours to install the hair.
Whoa.
Mm-hmm.
So you can't
remember, I'm doing it from this.
Right.
So I'm starting from this to build up to what y'all see. So yeah, I have to put the hair and everything in.
You can't slap no wig on it like some of us women, huh?
I mean, I can. There's people that
But
do
it wouldn't look as good,
put wigs on, but they wouldn't buy the baby from me with a wig on. But there's artists that do the wigs.
But you couldn't play with. I mean, well, you said this is you can play with them dolls though, huh?
They're not intended. They're not intended to be. Can y'all see her?
Yeah, we can see you.
They're not intended to be played with, but like I say, people gonna do what they want. They spend their money, but I'm not responsible if if it gets damaged, because once it leaves me, all sales are final. Unless it's something on my end that I did.
Hey, that's understandable. I can understand that.
But their hair can be combed and everything.
Wow.
And you did all that, like
I have videos on my page of me installing the hair, me putting the baby together, everything.
Wow.
Hey, J Mac.
Look, LJ said there's hope for you, J Mac.
What happened?
I know LJ ain't talking. He knew he the one.
Because J Mac, let me be quiet.
Go ahead.
No, because I ain't trying to get in trouble by the brother.
Oh.
I don't know if you answered this already, but Ms. Carla Stevenson asked, how much do the dolls cost?
They start $800 and up. So it just really depends on the kit and what all they want done.
Right, but when you say it, it seems like it's steep. But then when you actually see all that you do or the intel that you do with it, then it's
might not be enough.
It's not. I don't make what I'm worth.
Because you just said you did 30 hours just on the hair alone.
Just to install the hair.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a lot. I mean, that's that's a lot of money.
Yeah.
That means that you should be getting paid just off the hair. I mean,
right. And I use the best hair on my reborn.
Right. So. Well, Texas, that was the next question. Texas, where did the hair come from? Or do you mind saying where the hair comes from?
I use Brazilian human hair. And then on newborns, I use mohair.
That's that dude.
Can I root a hair on a human? No, but I know how to make a wig.
hey, I know how to make a wig. Best thing, right?
Huh?
That might be the next best thing. You need to go watch them male. Well, they doing male units.
Male units?
Yeah, that's money.
And if you know what you're doing with the dolls, then you might.
Listen, if you can do that with them dolls, you can make some male units and sell them. Them $300-400.
Really?
Yeah.
Look, go YouTube it. I don't do that type stuff.
They're called male units.
Male units.
Okay.
Look, I hit you up and give you some videos to go watch.
You ready to go sleep? Okay, come on. You go to sleep.
So they actually, do you have a website?
I do. It's babies. Oh, my name wasn't showing. Oops. No, Babies and Kids Unlimited.
Wait a minute, hold on, y'all.
I go find it and I post it. You said baby and kids.
It's easier if they go to my face. I post on Facebook first.
So your Facebook page is Babies and Kids Unlimited as well?
Right. Babies and Kids Unlimited Reborn Nursery on Facebook. But if they just put in Babies and Kids Unlimited, it'll pull up.
Okay. What's
Jack,
up?
Be your first customer.
What's up? Next Level Tech. What's going on, Terrier? Terrier, behave. J Mac kicked you out of his channel. I'm telling you to behave.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody kicked me out?
No.
Oh.
So you get down to the tedious points where, like, I see you do the eyebrows, and let's say if one of your customers wants you to do a custom where it's showing like teeth and a detailed smile and dimples, and you do all that.
They would look for a kit that has teeth.
That has that. Okay.
She actually has teeth. She doesn't have dimples. Yes, she do. Barely. But she has dimples and teeth.
You on Etsy too?
Ooh.
Huh? Yeah, I'm on Etsy. Everything is Babies and Kids Unlimited. I thought I put my hold on.
I see your Facebook. I don't see your. It doesn't show your.
Oh, they got 2 teeth too, J-Man.
Yeah. My it'll be on my About Me. My website will be on the About Me. Yep, she's got teeth, and so they would look for a kit that got teeth.
Okay.
And that got dimples.
Okay. And you said the custom ones is where they choose what, like the eye color.
Right.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
I see you got a video on you.
I was trying to see if Joy was gonna be in here. I got her shirt on.
Oh, be the difference.
Yeah.
Joy. She might hop in if she see it.
I told her we was on here. There we go.
Probably hop in. Or she might be listening.
I would have to go. How did you put? It's showing my name, but it's not showing. How did you do that?
Oh, you did that. I didn't do that.
You make like when you go to a certain size on the
Oh, because it wasn't there at first.
Yeah, when you go to a certain size, sometimes it disappears. When he's showing a tag, a comment.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it disappears.
Yeah, everything is Babies and Kids Unlimited. Hey, Miss Lady. One of my woo babies.
Oh, okay.
Let me go over here. I'm gonna post it in the chat. I'm gonna post all your stuff.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Or maybe for a limited time. I'm trying to go see if I've seen any questions that I ain't been looking at the chat. I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. We looking.
We're looking for you. What's up, everyone that's coming to the chat? I see Cody Man, Ladybug. What's up, everybody?
So this is the one I was painting today on the live.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on.
And this is the Lula kit.
Oh, okay.
So like they got all different kind of features.
Mm-hmm.
And I did her eyelashes and magnet on the live. And I actually painted her hair on the live. So I go live, showing what I do because a lot of people don't understand the different prices.
Now, do you have do you have competition, or?
I'm not gonna say competition, but there's a lot of us out here.
Okay.
But
so you don't look at them as competition.
No, because my following I have, they don't really know. They're getting into the reborns because they, see my videos. So, like I said, I've been blessed as far as that part because I don't have to compete with other artists.
Right.
There are a lot of people that compete, but I don't have to because of the following I have.
But at the same time, though, say you did have that, everybody as an artist is gonna be different. Right?
Every artist is different
because the way
this same kit went well over $5,000.
Okay.
From another artist.
Okay.
But that artist is popular. That artist's name is out there. I wouldn't sell this size for $5,000 because for one, it's gonna be hard for me to sell the babies at the price I sell now because a lot of my mommies are not collectors. They're becoming a collector because they like my work. But if it was an actual collector, they wouldn't question my price versus someone that doesn't collect is like, you're charging that much for a baby doll. So,
but they like me, you take me because like I seen them say, hey, I get one for my kid, but I can't justify paying that and they tear it up the next day.
Right. And they're not intended for children, so that's understandable.
I see what you're saying now.
Yeah.
no disrespect to what you're doing.
I understand.
I'm like, well, hey, I'm gonna get a dog because I know my girl, she'll like it.
Yeah.
But I know her at the same time, she gonna tear it up.
Right.
She's destructive.
And that's understandable. That's understandable.
And that one right there, you just touched. LJ said he liked the one with the mad face.
This one, and this one's some of them have the chest plate.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna do a zoom in because, like, you've seen a baby doll in person, right?
Mm-hmm.
They flat like this, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna do a zoom in. Okay. See how? Let's see if it'll get focused.
Wow,
see how
it's got like the navel and everything.
Yeah.
It's detailed. It got veins. It's got mottling. It's got a lot of detail.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That is.
So we make them to look. It's got a birthmark back there. We make them. It's not focusing though. We make them to look as lifelike as possible.
It's pretty clear.
And then how this is just blank.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
It's just mean bugging.
Yeah, pout. I call her pout.
How do you put that on that chest with the neck not sticking up? How that work?
It connects with the I put a cloth body, and then the head connects to the head, and the arms connects to the cloth body. This one has an umbilical cord too.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So I'm not through painting it though, but this gotta.
You know anybody that like that collects those? That's over. I mean, that like say, like I don't know. You got boohoo money off of them? Like my collectors, how that works? I'm not gonna call them customers. They're my mommies. My woo mommies. My average age is 55 and older. That collects my reborns. I may have like 10% that may be between 30 and 50, but for the most part, it's 55 and older that collects my reborns. I have mommies that gets nothing. They only get them from me. I have mommies that they started their collection and they will only get them from me. So, but most of my mommies are older.
Okay. Do you ship your baby dolls to other countries?
Oh yeah, I got babies everywhere.
Okay.
Let me see. Australia. I know I ship to Australia, Canada, Alaska. I try not to do it where I can't check if I can't check my tracking, I won't. Like I'm not gonna send a baby to Korea or something like that because I ain't gonna be able to check the tracking.
Wow. I don't know. They do look real.
They do. Mm-hmm.
The bigger one in front of her. What was he asking about this one?
The bigger one in front of her. I'm about to try.
Like I feel.
Wait. They said that baby look. Probably talking about this one. That baby look like they feel some time when they see the trolls. Can't even talk about pout. Some people love dolls, but they're not for children. They're collectibles. Right. They're not for children. Don't get me wrong. They're not for anyone under 12. There are I have reborns mommies out there that are teenagers, but anything under 12, because you have to be able to handle them. They're delicate. They're supposed to just sit and be displayed, but people gonna do what they want. I interact with my reborns because I collect them also. I actually was going to be in a nursery when I got on with you guys, but I end up being up here because I have about 25 in my collection. I want 100 of them though.
Oh wow!
So you get them? You make them, or you buy? Have you bought a dog from somebody else?
I have one that I purchased in my collection. I painted all my babies except for one, and I didn't paint my silicone. Silicone is what I'm about to learn how to do, and that's a whole nother ball game. So I got to step my game up. So to step my game up, now everybody know about silicones. Y'all, that's a whole nother level.
Silicone, that's what the.
So it's totally different paints. Everything has to be, they can't interact with the vinyl.
Oh, so that's what those are?
What?
What are those?
These are vinyl. The babies I do are vinyl. So this is a silicone. This is what I'm about to learn to start painting next. Silicone is more.
Oh wow!
Squishy wishy, and this is a tester. They don't come like this. This is just so you can learn to paint on, because it's flat on the back. But I have a blank.
Like
huh?
They come shiny like that.
Yeah, they're silicone.
Oh, okay.
Once you're done with them, they won't be shiny, but. Silicones are more squishy wishy, and these are the ones that everybody want, or the silicones, because people are doing videos giving them baths and doing stuff like that. And what's happening is these fake sites are out here using the word silicone. Remember I told you I got a lifelike doll and they use the word reborn baby, but somebody that not knowing what a reborn baby is will purchase it. That's just like somebody not knowing what a silicone is, all because they use the word silicone and they seen a video floating around that a silicone was washed in the bathtub. Everybody think I do silicone, and I'm like, no, the babies I make are from vinyl. Like, you can't put the babies I make in the bathtub. You really shouldn't be putting the silicones in the bathtub either, because they're a work of art. But full body silicone, people will give it a bath because it literally looks like, now those really look like a real baby. So that's my next step, is learning silicone.
So what if you just want the baby head? That's it.
The silicone head?
Yeah. What if you? I'm saying, like, because LJ, he part of DST, but he was saying he want the baby head, the mean one. But what if you just want the baby head? Have you ever just soaked somebody just the baby head, or no?
Have I ever just painted a head and sent it?
Yeah.
Yeah, because they used it they did hair. So they used it as a display. But yeah, I've done just the head only.
Okay.
That's
different. So, I don't know if that's the question he was asking, LJ, but okay.
They say, can they see a close-up of the eyes of your finished doll?
Hold on. Y'all give me a second.
You gotta go up. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Wow.
Wow, earring. Wow.
She's got gray eyes.
If you know no better, you definitely take the baby real.
And she's actually my old painting. She is 3 years old.
Wow.
Yeah, she's 3 years old.
And she still look like that? That's good.
Yeah, because I don't handle them a lot.
See, you can comb that doll hair. You don't have no worries about nobody crying.
Right.
Say, I don't want my hair done. Them type issues. I have them type issues right now.
Ain't talking back.
Ain't talking back. What she tell me today? She don't stink. Yeah, you do.
So when I say they come all different sizes, this is a size of a
big kid.
Actual. This is a scan of a actual. It's called a reborn, and it's a scan of an actual real baby. So this baby right here is actually a real baby, and this baby is the size of a 6-month-old. the actual real size of a $6 So it's got the fat legs.
Oh.
And this head huge. Look how big that head is compared to the other heads.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So that's why I say it's hard to give an exact price because it depends on what kit I gotta do. Because some kits is more work.
Right.
So I ain't even got no hand by me. Okay. See.
Now, how much, like, during the week, I know that this is your business, but how many hours a day do you put into it versus your free?
Versus what?
Your free time to do whatever else you want to do.
I pretty much work all day.
Oh.
I work all day. And it works for me because my husband works all day too. So on his off days, my routine is the days he work, he do 15-hour shifts. So I work all day. Then when he comes in, I get off. Okay, if he's off, because he works long hours, he sleep late the day that he off. So I will work while he sleep, and then when he gets up, I'll stop working. And then, just to, repeat. Repeat. But I do this full time, so this is pretty much my job.
Okay.
But if I need to just take off, I just take off. Because it be times where my hands hurt. This hurt because it's hard to explain unless you watch one of my videos, but I'm constantly these are my paints, different color paints. So I'm constantly putting the paint on. I'm constantly doing this all day.
Okay.
All day. So, I do a layer, bake it, wait till it cool off. When it cool off, I start another layer. So I'm doing this all day, or I'm doing this all day. So this be hurting, my hands be hurting. So then I paint during the day, I root in the evening. So in the evening, I'm gonna show you guys a needle.
You said needle?
Yeah, to put the hair in.
Oh.
So ain't nothing like being your own boss.
Yeah.
If you get tired, you go take a break.
Yeah. So this is a needle. So this is what I use to.
That's for the hair?
Hold on.
That joke is little.
Yeah. So this is what I use to put the hair in. And that's what I use to put the hair in. Who laughing?
I'm laughing because of what somebody said. Let me be
what
quiet.
they say? I'm used to it. If it was anything,
he ain't talking about you. But
oh.
He said, I'm gonna say it. He said, "Oh, Mr. On Demand."
I didn't hear it.
I mean, it's a shot at somebody. It ain't got nothing to do with you.
Oh.
It ain't got nothing to do. It's some crazy people that be watching us.
Oh.
That's commenting like go from 90, 78. That's why I said don't repeat nothing he say. And I'm repeating it like a dummy.
And Darius said, do you buy the outfits for your dolls or do you create the outfits too?
I buy them. Everything that they go home with. Like I say, I get them like this. And everything that I do, the pacifier, the hair, the eyes, the body, the outfit, the list goes on and on. This is installing the hair.
Zoom in, Bo.
I am. Hold on, real.
You slow, bro. I mean, how that work? You can't do that on no human head.
No,
you be bleeding.
No,
you didn't kill somebody, really?
Yeah, you didn't kill them. By the time he went to the third,
Listen, I'm just messing. Y'all getting all upset. We know you can't do that on y'all head.
yeah, because they not gonna fight you at the second post.
That's why they put y'all to sleep. They do them hair implants like that.
do they?
Similar, they be putting. You remember old school stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, they be putting them needles in y'all head.
It is. It's a work of art. And I had, like I say, I just got monetized on my channel. And when I first got monetized, they were like kicking me off, like kicking like my lives. They were like literally kicking me off my lives. I guess because
you're not violating anything.
They look so real. So my thumbnails, they thought they were
real kids.
Yeah. So until they learned my channel, they were pretty much putting my videos where I couldn't monetize them. Like I said, I haven't been monetized that long, so I talked to another reborn artist that's monetized, and she was like, change my titles or something, but I'm like, I'm not going to change my titles because this is what I do. So once they figured out that I'm a reborn artist, I don't have that problem now.
Maybe it's your thumbnails, not so much the titles. How are your thumbnails?
Some of them I left the same, but like I say, after they I guess realized that I'm an artist, I don't have that problem now.
They let you go, okay.
Yeah, but at first it was like, because they look so real, I guess they thought, with the Copa, I guess they thought it was kids.
Right. Yeah, you got to be careful with all that nowadays. Yeah. I did a live the other day, and 7 minutes in, they cut my whole show off and say I violated the community guidelines. I was like, I might have said a cuss word or two, but I ain't said enough for y'all to shut me down.
Right.
But I went right back live like within a few minutes. But sometimes their system is messed up, so you just have to keep doing what you do.
Mm-hmm. What advice would you give someone trying to start this as a more or less a business? What all do they need to look into first?
How to paint. I mean, like,
to look into it as a business,
or should they start out as a hobby first and then think about maybe taking it as a business?
The thing is, you're gonna lose money before you start to make any money. I was in a negative for a year and a half, so you have to have patience, a lot of patience, because when you're starting out new, you can't just, and it'd be people that try it, but you can't just start off new and be like, you're gonna make your first baby and sell it for $6,000.
Right.
It's not gonna happen.
They trying to make a real big come up, huh?
Right. It's something they do though. You gotta have patience, and I would research it, see what all is involved, because like I say, every artist is different. So what I do is not going to work for someone else. The main thing is just patience, because a lot of trial and error. I'm self-taught, so I messed up a lot of kits, a lot. And these kits is not cheap. They're not cheap. So like for this kit, for example, it's almost $200. So, you don't want to mess up on a $200 kit.
Okay, let me ask you this before you continue. When you say mess up, there's no way to erase that paint? I mean, I'm just asking questions.
Good question.
Like you say, you mess up on, when you say mess up, I'm thinking you mess up on the paint or something. There's no way to correct it as far as like swipe it back clean?
Not once you bake it. Once you bake it, the paint is set in. So say, for example, I get all this done, right? And say I'm experimenting and I put a color on and it turns, for some reason, it turns the baby bright yellow, right?
Okay.
All my work that I've already done, gone. I have to strip this back down to this form.
But you don't. What I'm saying is, you don't lose the whole baby, like where you got to throw the whole thing away.
You can if you bake it too many times and you strip it down, and even though you can ruin a kit, ruin a kit.
If you don't do the whatever right, the reverse right.
Yeah. And not just that, it depends on how many times it's baked. It's like a lot goes into it because you could strip a kit and start over and it won't take the paint because it's been baked too many times or whatever you use to strip it done messed up the vinyl. A lot of things can factor into it. I have a whole couple of crates full of kits that just in there because I messed up. Because when you're stripping it, it's a chemical. So you're stripping it, trying to get it back down to here, but that chemical that you use is going to have some kind of interference with what you put on top of it after that. Okay. If that makes any sense.
Yeah. Yeah. But real used to factory reset and stuff. She probably thinks she can factory reset it enough.
No, paint thinner will not take this is paint thinner. Paint thinner will not take the paint off if the paint is baked and set correctly. That's actually what I use to make sure my paint doesn't rub off. It's called I know what there is a thinner that you can use, but the thinner that I'm gonna just say the thinner that I use, I can't strip the
paint.
Yeah, I can't strip the paint with it. Oh, I can't get to it because I know I'm gonna knock her over. Let me know what the name is called.
You don't knock her over. They might call the popos on you. Don't know.
But this is a thinner I use. Now, some artists can use this thinner. If they don't bake this correctly, yes, this will take the paint off. But if it's baked correctly, this is not going to take the paint off. It's another thinner.
When you say correctly, you talking about the right temperatures or
you have to bake it at the right temperature, the right amount of time. Yeah, so
that boy.
And what's the average time that you have to?
If somebody want to know, I can give y'all the information, but I can't think of because I haven't stripped a kit in a long time. But it's about
what you're doing now, so you gotta. I said, you know what you're doing.
Yeah.
So you ain't gotta be on it like that.
Look at LJ. LJ said he looking at me now. I'm not your dad.
So what?
He talking about one of them dogs.
Yeah, LJ. What?
Hey, that one. It's to the right of me, but I guess it's to the left of you, over at the top. No, all the way up. It look like it ain't got no eyes.
Up there?
No. It's down. You got a display. Go that one.
This the Yannick kit.
Let's look at the teeth on them.
I don't mind. You can ask me. I don't mind at all.
No, I'm messing with LJ.
He wants the teeth.
I get it now.
That's the only one I seen with some teeth.
There you go.
There you go. That looks creepy right there because it looks like it ain't got no. I mean, I know it ain't got no eyes, but it's like some red eyes looking at you. Hey, I'm in trouble for making that joke. You see that?
Be like,
oh, he said that. LJ stupid. He looking at the teeth on it.
Oh, on the reborn?
Yeah. LJ said he want the one next to him.
Oh, the one in the back?
Yeah, no, the mean mug.
The one that's like go back right there. Yeah, that one.
That's the one he wants.
Yeah,
this one?
Yeah.
That's how you want the one like next the one down below him. No,
I don't know about that one. It's my friend open.
You said you want the one with the mean mug.
I was one of the mean mugging. That's a nice one, the mean mugging one.
Yeah. GoPro, you're a mess. Oh wait.
Yeah, GoPro.
Yeah,
I like it, y'all chat because y'all be clowning.
yeah, GoPro.
Ain't it?
Yeah, GoPro. Yeah, this is what GoPro actually. It was.
Nobody paying him no money.
No, this is the one. This is the one GoPro said. Do you spank them? I put them in timeout.
I ain't got now, so I can't spank them.
No.
Oh, look at Ted go bust him mouth. Look at him. He said, "No, LJ, the real cracking teeth jokes on you."
My chair just went all
After
the way
she
down.
said she ran pimps back in the day. I didn't ever say I ran no pimps. I said I used to call people pimps. Get it right. Get it right. No cussing preacher. Cussing preacher.
Oh, I ain't gonna even try it.
What you gonna do? You gonna try to
I'm
grab?
gonna try to get them up there, but my dang on chair went all the way down on me. I done went all the way to the floor.
What kind of cam you got? They got a video. I need to invest
You
in
need a link. I got affiliate link. You need it.
Oh,
That was good.
hey, put it in the chat. Put it in the chat.
Yeah. Look,
Hold on.
she is zoomed in.
Hey, what
zoomed
kind of
out,
camera she got?
everything.
She's zooming in and out.
I love my
Nice.
You say you noticed that real? How she like? Zzz.
That's why she's zooming in.
We are.
Yeah, we barely got cameras that focus on us.
That's the link for the camera. I think did it go in there?
Where you put it at?
Where you put it at?
Oh, she might put it in
Put it in
private.
the
I
private
can
chat.
comment on the live stream thing, huh?
Oh, you got it in the private
No, I
chat.
got it. I got it.
I put it in there. And Tech, you can't get one because you'll be in trouble at your house.
Rinser brush cleaner.
They ain't got now available on Amazon.
That's what I use to That's
Oh,
what I
it's a Logitech conference
strip
camera.
babies.
How much is it? A lot real? Is it expensive?
Yeah, baby. Yeah. You know me.
Oh yeah.
It's a 248. And that's from
Yeah,
they ain't even from
good.
Amazon.
They real good though. It do a whole 360.
Look at J Mac. And then J Mac gonna do a 360.
It do a 360. I want another one. I want one for my nursery, but
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
Look, I put that on my wish list.
You
And
know
so
I do too.
come up for cheap, I get it.
I gotta go in there.
Look, I put that on my
I still want to know what's the baby's called mean mug. Oh, this is the Grace Kit. I call her Pout Pout, but she's the Grace Kit.
I like it. She got the little lips stood out.
Mm-hmm.
What the most popular doll she sold, or what's the most popular doll? Yeah. What's the most popular doll sold, and what's the most popular doll that you have sold?
My most popular doll is Ella May and Kitten. Kitten was my most popular doll until Ella May went viral. And then she became the most popular, and then it went back to Kitten. But you guys wouldn't know the
So you don't have any of those faces right there? Those are older.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And you say Ella May, I'm thinking about the single.
Yeah. I'm thinking about.
That's when she said Ella May. I was like, oh.
No, I'm thinking about what's her name? Tina Turner.
Huh?
Tina Turner.
That's what I'm thinking. What do you got? How they?
What does your husband do for a living? He is in healthcare. Let me correct that. He is a dialysis patient care tech. Because I say healthcare, he don't like that. So my husband has to leave out in this stuff, and hopefully don't bring them back home. Because I don't leave out. I'm in the house because I work from home. But they have to work.
For real, Biggs?
Huh?
No, Biggs.
I'd be like healthcare. He'd be like, I am a dialysis technician. I'm like, okay.
Hey, you know what that sound like though?
What?
Like I was in the Air Force, but my mom them say you was in the Army.
Right.
That ain't the same. She's like, man, look, I'll be cool. You just say military, but she said you was in the army. Yeah, she was in the army. No,
y'all want to know what he thinks of what I do?
What? Yeah.
Hold on, Gary.
Oh, you gonna bring him in? Bring him in.
Shimon.
That mug was $248, real.
For what?
I seen it though.
Yeah,
I've seen it before, but I ain't never,
stick.
Huh?
It's a whole community of us, y'all. Y'all be surprised. It's a whole community. Y'all wives might be into this one day. Y'all grown. They make great.
You want me to be real?
Christmas gifts.
You want me to be real?
Yeah, go ahead.
Them hoes ain't got no wives.
Who's you calling a hoe?
Yeah, who you calling a hoe?
I just asked y'all if you want me to be real. Y'all said yeah.
What?
No, I thought you was asking her question.
She didn't mind. She didn't mind.
Girl, they might have a girlfriend, a mother.
I'm sorry. I apologize.
Grandma.
Wateria apologized to her brothers up there. Y'all ain't no real hoes. I'm sorry.
But you say they back too late.
She said y'all ain't no real hoes.
You said they kind of hoes, but not real hoes.
I put apology, then still take a shot.
But I apologize. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I go on my show and apologize.
Look at LJ. LJ said, did she say? That part, LJ. I'm like, what?
Look, they ain't married, so they don't care.
Okay. Look.
I'm sorry, Monique. I apologize for them. or I didn't say for them, to them. I apologize for my language.
Jim Mac gonna get off the show mad. He'll be like, dang, she could have put a
yeah, I know y'all be talking about me. I don't care.
Jim Mac, she could have put a capital H in that. She had y'all. What was that real? Petroleum jelly?
Yeah, the lips looking a little chapped.
Oh, mine? Oh.
He said, are you the father?
Uh-oh. Your husband said, I ain't finna try to be on your live.
He just got here from work. I don't think he coming though.
Oh.
He ain't gonna come.
He can't hear me.
Look, he can stand in the background and say, hey.
Okay. Okay. She's up in the mute y'all. Come here, baby.
Y'all hear me?
Yeah.
What I say?
See, the preacher.
What I say?
Money. The preacher got money. He just ordered that camera. He's trying to show us up.
They just want to know
always
what you think of. You can come right here. You ain't got to come to camera if you don't want to. They just want to know what you think of me doing reborn baby dolls and me collecting them. What's your thoughts on it? They can't see your facial expression unless you come around here.
Yeah, he's soft spoken. I can't hear nothing.
Oh, they say they can't hear you.
I just let you do it.
You can't hear him?
I heard him say he just let you do it. That's it.
Here. Hold on, let me turn the mic up.
He talking? Oh, okay.
Oh,
we trying to hear.
I'm waiting on Gary number 2 to come out.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Can he hear us? He can't hear us.
He can't hear y'all.
Oh, okay.
I like doing that. I like that's what you like doing. I just let you do what you like doing.
Oh, so I heard he said he let you do what you like doing. Oh, okay.
I mean, if that's what you like doing.
He said, I think they can hear you now.
He very soft spoken though.
Yeah.
He is. He been on his feet all day, so he like
tired.
bother me for this live.
Billy is work. Look at
It
you.
ain't that. He got up at 3:00 this morning, had to be at work at 5, and he just got home about 30 minutes ago. So
That's understandable.
yeah, thank you. That's why I say you just make it quick.
Like them
I
dogs.
didn't want to answer for you, you know. Thank you, babe.
Wait a minute, did he get that? Take out that camera for real?
I just said that. He just sent us the what's it called in Hangouts, confirmed that he paid $248 for it.
He used my link.
He
Yeah,
probably did.
Ah, good luck now. Appreciate it. Huh?
But here's my thing on it.
I might
It
get
ain't
it
coming from Amazon.
Huh?
It ain't coming from Amazon.
Oh, he ain't used my link then.
But it did. That link.
No,
that,
he bought it from Amazon, but
yeah. Well, she can't hear us now.
Whatever comes on the top of your head, you ain't gotta make it like this is my thing. I really do not think about it and just say it because that's real. Versus, you know, like I ain't gonna get on here and be like, well, I'm gonna say, I'm gonna say whatever come out. They don't like it, they don't like it, because that's just me. That's why everybody.
That's my sister right there. Damn it. You hear me? You hear me? You say whatever come out your mouth.
that's real. Yeah, real. I knew when she said that. Real was like, yeah, we good.
Yep. Be you.
Look, they like you.
Be you.
They like you.
Hey, he cussed.
I'm giving him the head now.
He be real telling me.
He gonna claim he got it for his church, so he get a pass.
Oh, I thought you was one headset.
If you don't take those,
Yeah, you just say whatever come to your mind though. You ain't got to think about it.
He a preacher and he up here lying.
You good? Go get off your feet, babe. I knew not to bother you anyway. Huh?
tell him we thank him for the insight. Appreciate it.
Thank you for the insight. He been on his feet all day. So tomorrow would have been a good time to bother him.
Hey, preacher man, I need one. Send it to my address 569 Saddleback Trail, Cibolo, Texas. Y'all got that moolah. You say it's a good camera. I take any donations on my end.
Sit down today.
Matter of fact, Tech, I want to see the tax write-off from your church.
You know what?
J Mac is
I'm gonna do another live when y'all in y'all show.
Okay.
Cause I'm
what calls official hoes on your show?
Right.
Y'all starring?
Oh no, I'm not scared.
No, we.
You up that game?
Are y'all starring?
No, I'm actually because the way you pointing, you make it like you finna talk about me and J Mac on your show.
I ain't talking about y'all.
She talking to them.
I ain't talking about y'all. Hold on.
I mean, that is burn. You said you gotta get ties first, the real.
I see you 10 cent.
So what is for that doll look like Sharquisha. She about to put
Somebody. I don't know.
Stop talking about my kids now. That ain't stop talking about
me. So stupid, but he's stupid. He said, what did he say, Shakisha?
Stop talking about my baby.
Sharquisha. He said Sharquisha.
Sharquisha. He's stupid.
They gonna move on y'all. Y'all better stop. So they be doing the most.
Yeah, LJ, they been moving. Actually,
she fell out today. I mean, literally, I'm trying to put her over here, and all you hear was boom. But yeah, everybody got any questions?
Yeah, y'all. Any questions? Any questions in the chat? Now this
ain't all I do, y'all. I do other stuff too.
So what else do you do besides the dolls?
Mukbangs, inspirational vlogs.
Okay.
How to do stuff. Yeah, that's about it.
How often do you do your vlogs?
Not often.
Oh, okay.
I'm working on it. They want to see me. They got me cooking. They want to see me cooking. They want to see me do more mukbangs. So I'm working on it because, like I said, I've only been working on my channel for 3 months. So
Okay.
yeah.
So most of your followers have came from Facebook.
Right.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh, it didn't come from YouTube. I mean, yeah.
All right.
I probably got about maybe 100 from YouTube.
So how many? So how many subscribers? You have quite a bit of subscribers or followers on Facebook.
196,000.
Whoa.
Yeah. Now, if all them would have came over here, we'd be good. But
you got to be able to push them. Try to push them over here.
Mm,
I mean, you know what I'm saying? I mean,
I did some of them. But you know, only you can have 5,000 followers. Only 10% going to really be followers. You know, a lot of people go, and that's why a lot of people don't understand that. How can you have so many followers and people are not viewing your videos? I don't be worrying about the followers. Don't get me wrong. Don't take that the wrong way. My woo babies, y'all already know. I explained this to the ones in the back. I want to see views because views is what gets you noticed. Views is what, because that's how many times y'all go to somebody's page and like their content and didn't follow, but you watch their video.
Right. Even within sharing is good too. Even sharing.
Yeah, Sharon.
On another social platform is also good as well.
Yeah, but see, with because mine is a business page. If I share my YouTube on my Facebook page, Facebook won't share me out. I'm on a live, Rainisha. I'm on a live. Bye.
Wait.
So, that's the only thing. Oh my gosh! Hold on.
Oh, you on my live, girl. Say something. Hurry. What you finna show her the massage gun? Are you finna do a video? Oh, you got it, Real. Real got her massage gun. Real, you on mute too.
Oh, did y'all hear me?
No. I'm talking to Real.
So, I forgot what I was talking about.
Your YouTube and your
so
The Real man.
I just I don't know. Like I say, this is new to me on these streets, and I know once I get the swing of it, I'll be all right. But I have noticed that when I share on my Facebook business page, because it tells me how many people see what, you know, it shows you your analytics. Right. They won't share my stuff out. Facebook won't. So
right, you got somebody else share it out though, can't you or no?
But I don't be asking all that because it's hard to explain. It's like,
I mean, just like in your videos, you just you just express like, hey, if you like this video, comment, subscribe.
Oh, share. I do that on the videos I upload.
Yeah, you never.
What about have you made a doll for any films? And nobody ain't reached out and said, hey, we need it. Oh, okay.
I don't make enough of these.
Oh, the baby ones. I would think more of those would be. Okay. I got what you said.
Yeah,
I got you.
Because most of mine are bigger. Right. Yeah. Oh, did you see that?
What?
Oh, it's got a the one said, oh, they'll probably see what I did. But yeah, it's sad, but it's true. But it's okay because I'm on Google.
Right.
That's the best place to be. On Google.
Oh, Google.
On Google. Hustler, you got any questions? You've been quiet.
No, I just been listening. I was asking early questions. I was seeing if anybody else had put any other questions in the chat.
Oh, how many on average, how many dollars do you make a year? Like, how many dollars do you actually do a year? Do you do 10, 15, 20, more?
It's more than 20, but I don't know. I don't count. It's more than. I slow myself down though a lot, so. I would say I slow myself down. That's hard to say. What
real what to do?
In a year, I know it's probably been maybe close to 100. I don't know. I really don't know.
Wow, okay.
It's a lot. I've made a lot. But like the smaller ones, it's hard to say because I had to slow down because I was like working. When y'all be talking about breaks, I was like literally working like nonstop. I couldn't even take an off day because I had to get babies out. So I cut what I used to do in half.
Okay.
Okay, LJ, he is looking at the camera, ain't he? He's looking like, yeah, I need one of y'all to get me. Over, to your right, yeah. Over to your right, your left. Keep going. Yeah, him, yeah.
Y'all calling this a boy?
Oh, that's a girl?
It could be a boy or a girl.
Wow, I'm like, that's a girl?
Oh.
It depends on how you dress it up already.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's got boy features though. It could pass as a. I've seen it done as a girl, but might say it could be a boy. I don't know if I haven't seen it done as a boy, but it can be. It's got some really strong features.
Mm-hmm.
Real Tech talking to you. He been nosy.
What Tech say? The real. What are you taking pictures of in your lap?
Real fast. Wait a minute, LJ, that's the one I thought, but real was like that one she pointed at. I was saying the one below it. That's the one I was saying.
This one?
Nah, the other one, I think probably. That one, LJ? I think that one.
No, but the one in front.
That's the one with the mean mug he was liking earlier, wasn't it?
Yeah, that one she had her hand on, right?
Mm-hmm. No, so which one, LJ? The one with the mean mug?
What, LJ? Hop on, LJ.
Look, here we go. 1. Put the number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I put the link out, so if y'all want to ask her any questions, just hop on, ask her a question. We about to end the show in a minute. But if you have any questions, I put the link out there for you guys to ask her any questions. So LJ, if you want to hop on, ask her a question. Tech, if you're trying to hop in, ask her a question. Anybody else that's in there, let me know. Or actually, once you guys hop on, we'll let me know.
I appreciate y'all letting me be on here though.
No, I
like people to learn about our community.
Yeah, we actually learned. I learned some stuff about it. So, and then to notice that it's, I look at it as more of a.
Yeah, they are.
Stuff going in and out, bro.
Hello.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. I saw it too. What's up, Stream Flicks? You got questions for Miss TT?
Yeah,
he get quiet.
Shona said, yeah, he liked the one that's mean mugging.
He liked this one.
All right, hello. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, you got any questions for her?
Wait, no, I just seen the link. I just hopped on. I didn't know. Look, I just tuned in. I just tuned in, so I don't even know what's going on. I just tuned in.
Oh boy.
What's up, Tech? You got any questions?
Question for. Wait, I'm lost.
No, don't say nothing. Tech, you got any questions for us?
Hey, I just wanted to ask you. So you say you make close to $100 a year, and basically that's what you do full time. One of the things that DST would like to teach people to be their own boss. Do you have like an LLC? Do you have like a business model or?
I have a business model. I think. Is that what you mean?
Yeah. I just wanted to know, like, do you I guess what I was asking, do you get like tax write-offs or whatever?
Yeah.
Do you claim it as a business? All right.
Yeah.
All right.
No, Tech, that is not something you can do in the future.
Huh?
What? That's not what?
You cannot start making dolls.
Hey,
Oh,
wait
no,
a minute. I'm really lost at what's going on though.
I can't play with nobody's head for 30 hours.
Wait,
Yeah, it's time for
Wait,
something.
what, Tech?
It's time for
Half for 30 hours.
But and she told us earlier, how long was your live today that you said you did for? How many hours was it? Because you were challenged?
10 hours.
Whoa.
But like I said, I used to go in the mother streets all day. Like over there, you can only stay on for 4 hours. So we'll get off, restart. Because like I say, it doesn't bother me because I'm working. But they be like, no, stay on. But you know,
And you doing the dogs live?
Yeah. I do that because too many people question my prices. So I started off going live because I got tired of people. Why you charge so much? Da, 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 da. So I figure if I go live, show them what I'm doing, maybe they wouldn't ask about the prices. That didn't matter. They still do. So in the midst of me going live all the time, I didn't show myself. All you seen was hands. So for like the first 3 years, all you seen was my hands, not know what I look like or none of that. That's just because I wanted people to know Baby and Kids Unlimited. This is my business name. This is what I use. This is what I do, not what I look like, etc. So people, I guess, fell in love with me. So I just kept staying. I kept going live. Like literally, all you seen was my hands working. And I just keep doing it. Now I'm so used to being live, like 10 hours is nothing. So, because I'm working. Okay. Now, if I wasn't working, it'd be a problem. I'd be like, la-di-da-di-da. I would be lost. But I'm constantly painting, taking the baby out the oven, cooling the baby out. I'm constantly in a rotation.
So when you live, and I apologize because I haven't seen any of your content. So when you live, are you like explaining the process, or are you just like talking about life?
I don't teach. I just talk about, like, I answer questions if they ask, but a lot of my woo babies, I have to like literally say something for them to sometimes talk to me. A lot of them just sit and watch me paint. Like, you got to remember, I'm dealing with my age and older. I'm dealing with, my crowd is older. So like me, I'll go sit in and listen to a live while I'm rooting because I like to hear people. I don't even be looking at you. Like, I'll come in and sit in your live and just listen. I'll type every now and then just to let you know, hey, I'm still in your live, but half the time I'm working, but I'm enjoying the conversation while I'm listening. But it's vice versa with them. They're enjoying me painting. I can be quiet and I'll still have my regulars just sit there with me, if that makes any sense. Because they say it's relaxing to them.
Yeah. She already let me know, J Mac. You gotta calm down when we going live.
I do apologize.
I did not say that.
You know what?
I did not say that.
I do apologize. I honestly didn't know that this was an interview. I haven't been on my brother's show for a couple of weeks, so I decided I pinned the link. I do apologize.
Do you have a question for her?
No, because I honestly I don't know what she does. So I don't know what she does. I'm being honest.
You see, she make baby dolls.
Wait, so she can make some clothes for me?
Yeah, you so little.
Oh,
Big
man.
the same size as the big doll in the back.
I know, man. Wait a minute. Y'all didn't tell me that she, man.
She didn't hear her picture.
Okay. Wait a minute. Okay, wait. Just to let you know, your name. What's your name? Baby. Baby and Kids Unlimited. Wait. What's your name?
TT. I just told you.
Okay. I do apologize. I am Bo's brother and J Mac's brother and Real's brother. I joke around a lot.
Okay.
And with me being short, my brother would tell you, with me being short, I would joke. Now, see, I was really going. I clicked on the link, and then when I came in, I seen all the babies' heads. And I was gonna be like, "Hey, are you making some hair pieces for J Mac?" Because it was. I mean,
Look.
Wait a minute.
I got some hair.
J Mac, we found your
DVD. We now know you're on here for the Clothes R Us. All she got to do is see that.
I got you. You ready? Back.
J Mac, there go your ponytail. There go the ponytail you always wanted.
Now, both brother, you're fine though. You're fine.
I do apologize.
No apology word. No, you're good. I can joke around too. You're good.
I do have a question. I don't know if because now I see what you do. Have you how long have you actually been doing this? Because like I said, I'm just hopping in and catching the video, the live show now. How long have you been making baby dolls?
It'll be 5 years in June.
Okay. And
wait a minute, I'm gonna cut you off. LJ want to know, do you make teeth?
Do I make teeth?
Yeah.
I got some. You want me to go get them?
Yeah.
Like the baby teeth?
You say what?
Yeah, you know, LJ.
No, I don't make them, but they do have some that you can insert in.
Oh, okay.
Well, baby unlimited. He might need some because his teeth. It says next tooth 1 mile.
Oh, wow. Damn.
So
people can't help it though.
This dude on here making jokes, knowing he gonna get cussed out later.
Bro, he going in, bro.
I've had to see that.
The hair Joe was a killer though. I ain't gonna lie.
Make a full suit on your level. He'll model it for you and all. I don't make clothes.
Do you glue the teeth in, or do you have to?
I don't use them. I don't like them. I bought them just to see. I don't like them. I tried it on one, and the mouth has to be open in order to put them in. But I didn't like them, so I don't even use them. I just get a kit.
But you have done it before, though, right?
Yeah, I just get a kit that already got.
Is it a certain kind of a proxy?
It's like plastic. The ones that you insert are like plastic, but this one it's shaped into the mouth already.
Right.
All right.
So I'd rather do these kind versus
So
the
the
plastic.
ones you have, are they full? Is it a full mouth, or is it like 1 or 2?
1 or 2 teeth.
Oh, okay.
And so
Yeah,
when you done it in the past, you did a full mouth, or you just put a teeth here and there?
It's only like 2. It's just 2, like a baby with 2 little teeth. That's it.
What type of glue do you use?
Huh?
What type of glue? What type of
6,000.
All right.
What's wrong with that dude?
He said, "Let me do my best with these."
You can't
shots.
use that in your mouth, dude. What she talking about? That's jewelry like stuff.
all right. So back to the question I was going to ask. You say you've been doing this for 5 years, correct?
Yeah, it'll be 5 years in June.
Okay. So do you see yourself like open up a boutique to sell them? Because baby dolls are very hot commodity.
She
So-
already
They
got
take
her
too long to
online.
make,
She got
Okay.
her online, sorry.
and I do them. Yeah, I got my online shop, but I'm
Okay.
doing them with 2 hands, so I wouldn't be able to like mass produce them.
Okay.
To even put them,
Yeah, what's
you know,
his name though?
in
What's
the
it?
store.
You know what I mean?
But they have things called the doll shows and stuff like that for reborn artists
Okay.
every year.
For a dog show, you bring an X amount of dogs.
Straight up.
Huh?
So for a dog show, you bring an X amount of dogs.
Yeah. You rent a booth like a flea market. You rent a booth, display, set up. They have them every year.
Oh,
What made you actually get in? What made you actually get into making dolls and making them so realistic? Like,
Um,
She said that at the first part of the show.
I wasn't here
I
for.
said that earlier.
Oh, okay. I do apologize. I'll go back and look. I will go back and look.
who said that?
Who said what?
Taking the bathroom
Yeah.
or your brother?
Taking the bathroom. Who said what? Said what?
Who asked about that? Taking the bathroom or your brother?
No, I did.
Springfix asked the question, and then taking the bathroom says you said it in the beginning of the show.
Oh, okay.
But real, he only asked if she was opening up a storefront so he could sit in the window on a chair.
Oh, I got a storefront though.
Let me ask you a question, because I heard you mention your price. How did you come up with your price? Are you just trying to cover your costs, or?
How did I come up with my price?
And would you consider raising it?
I am gonna raise my. I've gave myself a raise every year. Okay, so the first year and a half, my prices was not even half of what my starting price is, but that's because I was learning. I had to learn my craft. I had to learn the ins and outs. And when you go from a
novice to a master?
No, I'm not a master. I still got a long ways to go. I'm trying to explain it without. It's when you go from. Right now, I still don't make what I'm worth. And the reason why I say I don't make what I'm worth, I get this may be easier to explain. Suppliers go up. I haven't went up on my prices. Postage went up. I haven't went up on my prices. The time it takes me to assemble, comb their hair, pack them, all that's not even in my price. I only charge for me painting. I charge for me doing the painting, installing the hair, my supplies. But once I take this kit down to my nursery, that's where I assemble them, comb their hair, and all that stuff. I don't account for those hours. So I can literally be working several hours putting the baby together, and I don't put that in my price. A lot of the things I send the babies home with, I don't put that in my price. So that's what I mean by I'm not making what I should be making, but at the same time, I compare myself with people that I can't even say I compare myself with people that make, because I was known as the toddler artist for a long time. Now there's people doing the toddlers and they went lower than my price. There are a couple of artists that are been doing it longer than I have. So I look at their prices and I can't even say I'm in the middle because their prices are more than me. It's hard to explain. I just try to stay where
you're trying to stay within the market.
Within the market, but at the same time not going in a negative. So if I say I charge $800 for a baby, I may make, depending on the kind of hair I use, I won't even get half of that after I'm done. Now, out of that 800, okay, say we're doing, she wouldn't be a, we're gonna say this one's 800, right? Okay. Once I get the hair, remind you, I use Brazilian hair. It's not cheap. I gotta minus the hair. I gotta minus my kit. All this come out to 800. I gotta minus the kit. I gotta minus the eyes. I gotta minus the body. I gotta minus the outfit it goes home in. I gotta minus the blanket, etc. I haven't even sat down and literally, if I paid myself $10 an hour just to install the hair, that's nothing but $300. I haven't even paid the baby yet. So that's what I mean by I don't even make my worth. But at the same time, I don't want to just jump my prices up and then it hurt me. So I do it like slowly and gradually. I'll slowly increase my prices, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So
One question in the chat. I forgot who asked it, but it was asked, do you make twin dolls?
I have.
Yeah, Biggs actually.
I just do 2 of the same kit.
Okay.
They say, do you market to sororities because they buy dolls like AKA and Deltas?
I don't actually market to
Anybody.
anyone. I just
So if they reach out to you, you'll make it.
yeah. I've made I'm the that I know of, because like I say, a lot of people I don't meet that purchase my babies, but I have and the only reason I know is because she let me know. But the show I can't even think of it, and I don't want to the
Housewives?
huh?
Housewives?
No, the cheerleaders.
Cheers.
The African American show.
Bring it.
Bring it.
Yes. Now, the one that just left, is it Chandler? Oh gosh, I can't think of her name. She was a captain for a long time. That's sad. I can't think of it. I know her mama name because her mom is the one that purchased the reborn. Did she see this? Oh my God, I apologize, mommy. I apologize.
All right, it happens.
But
Yeah,
her
again, my
daughter was the captain for a long time, and she just left the show like a little bit over 2 years ago because she went to college. I can't think of her name, but her mother had about one.
Yeah.
Yes, Mimi's daughter. Yes, Miss Jan.
All right.
But other than that, I don't. Only reason I know because she told me. Other than that, I don't know. I probably got some. I don't know. I have no idea.
What's up, Carter? How you doing?
Hey, Miss Carter. It'd be nice though. It'd be nice, but it's not like I would get more money, from it. But I would. It'd be nice to see a celebrity
with your dog. Huh?
Yeah, that would be nice.
Miss Carter Eats. Hello, Miss Carter Eats, and I'm putting you on the spot from the last show.
She'll probably come up and ask some questions. Oh, you just dropped the link?
Yeah, Miss Carter Eats. Candles. That's all I'm going to say. Now you on the spot again.
They said, get on up here.
Congratulations. Didn't Miss Carter just reach like a 5,000 subscriber milestone? Yeah. Congratulations. LJ, you're not my daddy. I talk with my mom full if I want to.
Ooh.
See, if you was a real brother, you'll put that dude off.
Ooh.
Yeah, I wouldn't take that on my show. He'd have to go.
Ooh.
Bad.
It's not LJ's show.
She said she in pajamas in the dark.
No, I'm
all you gotta do is show your you ain't gotta show your face. You can show your
icon.
Your icon.
Yeah, so they can show your icon.
When you hop on, you can go like this.
Yeah, you don't have to show your camera.
Yeah, we know who you be.
Who you is.
We know who you be. How you get down.
Miss Jan, you still hanging in here, sweetie. I see you.
Okay. Good job, Miss Morris. Appreciate you.
Y'all look at Miss Jan icon. That is that's this size reborn that I've created. Miss Janet MacArthur. If you look at her icon.
I mean, I'll say all got that. Oh wow.
That's my woo 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 babies.
Look, one right there. Look, here go another one.
Jeanette McCarter, Ladybug.
You know what? I thought what's crazy is I thought that was the actual pictures until I actually looked again.
Oh yeah. I ain't fooling with y'all. Baby Blake sleep next to me. She said she ain't fooling with y'all.
So with that, then y'all ain't nobody else got another question. Y'all got no questions. I'm gonna cut the show. I'm gonna put the scissors on it.
That baby Blake sleeps next to me.
Uh-huh.
Baby Bella sleep next to me.
All right, man. J Mac, what's up? What you sitting? What's up with the candles, J Mac?
Okay, Miss Carter Eats. We was on Be the Different show the other night, and she was giving what she does, and all of a sudden she said, I need to get back in the game to do candles and stuff. And she was more or less giving inspiration out, go ahead and do your candles again. So I said, oh, what scents of candles do you do? And she stopped. I said, well, do you do such and such scent for men? She said, let me check. I said, okay, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to put you on notice right now. I'm asking for you to do some candles. So she was like, okay. So I said, every time I see you on a show or you in somebody's chat, all I'm going to do is say the word candles, because I ain't got no email, no text or nothing about what I've done.
Wow, okay. So it's going to be the same thing for me too then, Ms. Carter. I need some candles.
Mm-hmm.
She said she just got here.
I ain't got nothing to do with nothing. I'm going to need me some too.
That's right.
I'm going to need me some too. So anybody else got any questions before we let Miss TT go? Oh, matter of fact, can you put a 1 in the chat so anybody that's still here can go to your channel now and subscribe to your channel? I should do that in the beginning of the channel.
It's fine.
Okay. Hey, man, that's rude. Put a blank on him. We ain't on here playing bowling on a live show.
Okay, where Tech at? Let me cut Tech off. T-Max, like, cut him off, bro. Cut him off.
Miss Lexley? Oh, she waving.
Who?
Why y'all want to do that? Just showing you that he can bowl.
This is a show about an interview. We ain't bowling.
Well, that's true.
I don't know why. Tech, can you hear us?
Hello, Carter.
Yeah, I hear y'all.
You came in.
If I woke up in the morning, the ball spot in my head, I'd be bitter too.
Who are you talking about?
You gotta forgive them, Miss. You gotta forgive them.
Tech, we got a supplier online though. So we found out where he get his supplies from now.
Somebody playing bowling.
Yeah.
Strike.
Just rude. But all of us, don't that the ones that are married like him, he gotta hide his Amazon gifts when they come in the house.
I ain't the only one. Real had her stuff in her car too.
We ain't talking about Real.
D, you got any questions to ask? You got any questions to ask Miss TT before we let her go?
No, I subscribe to her channel, so I'm gonna check her out though. I'm definitely gonna check her out.
Okay, anything you got to say to the people before I let them go?
Well, I haven't been on nobody's show, and I seen the link and I hopped on. I felt a little bit lost, but y'all know I'm DVD, so I'm always lost. So that ain't nothing new. I was too short to see the comments and the title of the video, so that's probably why I didn't get up on the chair. But other than that, I do appreciate coming through to this interview that I just mysteriously hopped on. Now I wasn't even supposed to probably hop on, but I was happy to be here. So I do appreciate my brother not cussing me out and saying, dude, look at the title. Knowing I can't see the title, but it's okay.
Wow. That's your real brother, blood brother?
No, not my blood brother. I've been knowing him for years, but he is my kid. He is my kids. My kids are his nephews, and it's family. He's family.
Okay.
Taking the bathroom. Anything you got anything you want to ask in closing?
Hey,
what
keep
you
doing what you do.
Her free time.
One of the things I'm gonna say is, me personally, I appreciate it. That was a study that came out 7 years ago. It's the baby doll study. When you look at African American young girls between black baby dolls and white baby dolls, in the past, there wasn't anyone creating their likeness. So keep doing what you're doing. Coming from a father that have two beautiful black girls, I think we need more. And I'm not being racist. I'm just saying that we underrepresented in that market. So keep doing what you're doing.
I will. Thank you. I totally understand where you're coming from.
What about you, Mr. J to the Mac? Any questions you want to ask Miss Baby and Kids Unlimited before we let her go?
I just want to say thank you and appreciate the work that you do. You're very talented.
Thank you.
I will keep watching out. Like the dog next to you. I know I just seen her head move twice.
Her?
Yeah.
Right, Ella. Listen. We're gonna talk when we get off here, okay?
He just want her hair. That's all. He just want the hair. That's all.
So much love to you and respect and love your work.
Appreciate you. Do you want to say anything, Miss Baby and Kids Unlimited, before we let you go?
Only thing I have to say is anybody out here that's trying to be an entrepreneur or do your own business, don't give up. It can be done. And just have patience and treat people how you want to be treated. And that's about it.
Okay. Me, before I leave, I got one request. Can you put a 1 in the chat one more time? They asked me to make sure they get your information again so they can go to your YouTube channel. So can you put a 1? So Big H and everybody else that's asking, she's gonna put a 1 in the chat. So that way, if you guys want to follow her, if somebody come on in later and watch this, they can go follow her. But the name of her YouTube channel is Baby and Kids Unlimited. Baby and Kids Unlimited. Me, myself, I say appreciate you because actually you blessed my panel.
How?
You said how? Because first off, I learned something from your channel. I learned what you do and how you do and what you do with your craft, which is different from me. Anytime I can interview somebody or learn something that I don't do and see what the time that you put into it, because it's a lot of time that you put in. And from us on our side, we always say do what we worth when we doing something. So from what that you do, you way more worth what you do. When you look at your price, everybody will say, huh? But then when you hear, like you said, when you hear what you do, it's a big difference for me. And I learned. So I learned, especially being a collector. I collect certain stuff. I don't collect dolls, but certain things I collect. And with that, I know people that do collect dolls. And I get now when somebody's saying, don't touch this or don't touch that. You know what I'm saying? So I get it when they saying, it's pricey. You know what I'm saying? So so if anything, I'm hoping somebody take that when you're doing, stuff like that of what her craft is, they see, the work that she's putting, especially, you got to think about it. You telling us 30 hours just on the hair.
Just to install the hair.
You know what I'm saying? Just on the hair. So that itself is like.
That's like this size.
Right. But that's the thing.
This size is longer.
Yeah. So I'm thinking the bigger the head, the longer you stay in there. You stay in actual, I don't think it's going to laugh.
What happened?
But I'm knowing there's no other way I could have said that. My thing is,
what did you say? I missed it. What'd you say?
No, we always mess with each other. So me saying,
I want to hear it. What'd you say?
I said the bigger the head,
the longer you stay in there.
The longer you stay.
Our minds.
No, that's
right. That's true.
Right.
It is true. It is. The longer I'm poking. Let's see that. Now me saying poking don't even sound right. So that's what I do. I poke it.
Right, because you start, implementing the hair in there. And again, for you to be on this side of streaming, and then we see something different, and then see that what you do, then that's fine. I'm gonna get with Carter Eats and a couple of other ladies. I'm gonna see if I can do another interview tomorrow, and maybe another one Friday if I can. Then y'all look out. Me and J Mac will probably be doing another interview tomorrow. I will. Carter Eats did get back with me. I appreciate that, but I will be texting you again after I talk with J Mac. Either you're gonna hear from me or J Mac to give you a time for tomorrow. Again, I will be shouting out your page again, Baby and Kids.
I appreciate it.
Once we do our normal shows and we get a whole lot more people in there, trust I will be shouting out your show for people to go over there and follow you and see what you do. Like I said,
Miss Tiffany,
I'm helping you.
You late.
Who just hopped in? Oh yeah, she's
one of my woo babies. That's another one that I reborn in her picture. Her icon.
Oh wow. Look at that one, J Mac. I said, look at that one. You see that one?
Mm-hmm.
I would have showed y'all a slide, but y'all, you can go in. Y'all can go look on my page, but I
So
want
on
to
your
show you.
page, you showing slides of ones you did?
Y'all want to see them?
Yeah, real quick.
Well, the
Go ahead. We
you
can.
tell me when to stop it.
We gonna give Miss Tiffany a little bit of airtime since she missed majority of the show.
Wait. Oh, I could just pull the video closer.
I don't. What's on you? We don't see nothing but you right now.
I know. I have to pull it up on my phone so I can put it in the camera. Right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how to do that.
Share the screen stuff, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, it would have to be. Yeah, she would have to have it on the computer too, though, Tess.
Yeah, I don't know how to do all that. Okay, I gotta wait for it.
Huh?
No, I don't think you do. Do you install anything to make the? Do you install anything in the dolls to make a move?
No.
Yeah, no. Or what? Oh no, I don't think so. Or they don't cry, none of that stuff, right?
No, they have voice boxes, but that you can put in, but I don't do all that.
Golly.
I see.
I'm trying up there.
The camera on point though. I give it that.
Yeah, your camera's good.
He's not even putting them in.
No, we see him.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Oh, I see him. I see him good.
I see him.
It looks like it's a glare.
It's a little good, but you
It's a little good. I can see him like real good.
Oh, okay. But this video, I like I said, a lot's posted on my page.
Wow.
Wow, that is different right there, buddy.
But she look like she bad right there.
Right.
Now these are all babies that went home already. I've been trying to update all my slides. I don't have everybody in them. I got like 2 or 3 videos right now with just different babies that went home. But I'm trying to get them all on there. But
oh.
Do you have customers that buy multiple dolls from you?
Oh yes. I have mommies that started their collection with me and will only get from me.
Quick question. Let's say someone asks you to do a custom, but they want you to do the custom from a baby picture. Are you able to do that?
No, I won't do that. That's to me, that's too, because I don't sculpt the kits. That's too sentimental, and then I would hate to get it wrong.
Okay.
But there are artists out there that do that. See, that's showing you a blank kit. It's showing blurry. But I kind of show where it's got the blank kit and then the painted kit.
Finish part.
It's hard to make out the white.
Yeah.
Yeah, the white part of it. Yeah, the white part you can't really tell.
Oh, okay.
But see, like the right side you can't. The left side, the right side.
Oh well, the white side is the blank.
Yeah, the white side.
If you probably lower down the brightness on your phone a little bit, it probably show up a little better. Setting, display, brightness.
Oh crap!
Depending on what type of phone you have.
Oh, crap! Hold on.
Definitely talented.
Big's burnt to a while. Look like they could be my kids. Okay. Or you have the rest.
I don't know. I ain't. That's not my phone. I mean, it is, but can I make this bigger?
I bring it closer. Bring it closer to the camera. That might be it too. That's if she can. She might not be able to. Okay, yeah, there we go.
Yeah, there we go.
She looked like Tech.
But all these are babies that I've done that went home.
Oh, wow.
The little baby part of everything, huh?
Those are twins.
Twinsies. Babe, I want some twins.
Tech is burnt.
Like that's LJ right there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
That's cute.
Okay. Sleeping.
So they come in all different kind of. That's the same kid, just a different mommy. The one right before her that had the hair.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
So it's just some of them, y'all.
You literally.
Yeah, remember that fat blank kid I showed y'all?
Right.
That's her.
Oh, okay.
So this video is like 20 minutes long, so I know y'all don't want to keep watching the video, but yeah, I post all my work on my pages. I paint live. I sometimes root live, but I don't have. Haven't had any negative as far as no one getting their reborn. I've had some that felt, because I had one that didn't read. I know how y'all go check out and don't read the description. And she didn't read that I explained that the baby would be made of this particular kit, but it won't be the one in the picture because that one already went home to the mommy. But I'll be making the reborn of that kit. And like I say, I have two different prices. You can pick my vision or you can pick custom. She picked my vision, and she put a negative comment and said that I guess the amount that she paid, and it wasn't the baby in the picture. So that's the only negative thing I had. Took my stars down, but it's back to 5 stars. But you're gonna get somebody that's going to feel, especially if don't know about reborns.
Right.
So
I get a negative comment every hour on my YouTube.
Huh?
I get a negative comment almost every hour on my YouTube. It just got some people out there, like you said, they don't read.
So other than that, and it's sad because like I've always had a 5-star until she made that one comment. And do you know how long it took me to get my 5 stars back? I was hurt. But I did the business thing and did my reply. But it's just sad how people do. But you're gonna have people that do that. And I'd say this to say to anyone that's out there doing their own business, don't let anyone discourage you from what you're doing. Anyone, because what's meant for you is going to be for you, and it don't matter if Susie, Kim, Mike, Robin don't like you. What's meant for you, can't nobody touch that. Nobody. So just remember that. And I had to learn that because and I know y'all get ready to get off here, but I went viral on a kit this size. It was and just out the blue, I just like, let me record this. It was the mommy, it was her baby, and I was dressing the brother, and her baby was sitting like on where I had her sitting at. And it was a 5-minute video. I went viral. But the only reason I went viral is because they called me mentally ill. They called me mentally challenged. They called me retarded. They called me crazy. They called me every name in the book. And I let that, I'm human. I let that get to me. But I had to also remember them talking about me brought a lot of people into my world. So me going through that experience, yes, I went viral because they were talking about me, but at the same time, I gained so much from that one video. That's why I say whatever's meant for you, can't nobody touch it regardless. Can't nobody touch it. And that's the reason I'm not saying I went viral to brag about it, because it's nothing to brag about it, because like I say, I didn't make money off the video. It's just the fact that something negative was turned into a positive. So just keep being you, keep being good to people, keep doing what you do, and what's meant for you, can't nobody touch it.
That part.
Got my spirit up in here.
So
no, we always say there's no such thing as bad publicity.
Right.
Yeah.
I remember the first time I rolled out a product on my YouTube channel, man, they were talking about me like a dog. YouTube shouldn't sell information and all of that. Went live on me. See when they went live, Bo? Why them sales jumped up, boy? But I'm still buying stuff off those sales, boy.
Always.
It be like that. It can't nobody touch you.
Right.
Can't nobody touch you when it's meant for you.
Appreciate you.
Yeah. I'm an artist too.
That's what's up.
What is that?
Hold on.
Let me see.
I follow you, I think. Didn't you do some air fried chicken or something?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, because I saved that video because I was, don't laugh at me. I call myself trying to make sense. But I watched you I'd be over there. Mine was a failure, but I tried it. So
But you couldn't get his frog. You couldn't get his frog leg sauce right.
Huh?
You couldn't get his frog sauce right.
No, that ain't what happened. I went that night that I was in y'all live, and I kept asking y'all what's everybody's name. So I seen one of the videos, and I'm like, oh man, I gotta go back to this channel. So I saved the air fry one, and I started off watching it, but me not doing the right thing, I stopped when he got to a certain point, and I tried to do it, but I didn't watch the whole thing, so it was a fail. So I gotta go back. I gotta go back and do it again. But I'm saying I'd be over there, I'd be looking to see what I can, because like I say, that's another reason why I like to have a lot of stuff on my page, because I may not be into the tech part, but I was into the air fried chicken because I'm trying to, not the air fry, but the air fryer, because I'm trying to learn how to cook things in my air fryer. So even though I may not be in the tech part, he still has something on his channel that I can go and look at, if that makes any sense.
Oh, it makes a whole lot of sense.
Yeah. So
try my duck recipe, whole duck in the air fryer. Delicious.
Look, she paused. Trust me, we paused too.
I got a rabbit one.
You cooked a whole duck.
In the air fryer.
I'm going to go watch that video when I get off of here. Do you know? Y'all see, I'm a big girl, right? I like to eat. Duck is good.
Yes, ma'am. Tell them again.
Duck is good. You said a duck in the air fryer.
Yes, ma'am. I got one with a rabbit in the air fryer.
I don't know about no rabbit now. I haven't tried. I can't knock it. I haven't tried rabbit.
Yeah,
but
good.
Yeah.
It's about to get hot. If you got a pellet gun or something, it's about to get hot. So take others, you can kill some squirrels. So you can add some squirrel meat too.
You be cooking all that in the air fryer?
No, man, I ain't cooking no squirrel in there yet.
I'm gonna go look at the do you got the size ounce on the video and all that?
What, the size of the the duck? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I forget what it was, but yeah, it was what's the name of the duck, man? Oh man, it was when I got out the store. I think it was like maple something. Everything is in the video.
Okay, I'm gonna go look at it. I like duck.
Look, tip like no duck. So with that being said, I appreciate you showing love and actually coming over here again. Like I said, blessing my panel. Tomorrow we will see if we will be doing an interview tomorrow, y'all. So I hope y'all had y'all pencils, y'all papers out. I hope y'all learned something today from Baby and Kids Unlimited. And if you didn't, that's a reason for y'all even more to go over there and ask some questions on her channel. So that way y'all can learn, or y'all can figure out why she do what she do, or it might inspire y'all to get in to do something that you want to do. Other than that, again, I appreciate everybody that hopped on. Real,
I appreciate y'all letting me be here.
And hopefully LJ might get in contact with you to get that mean mugging one that you got over there. So I know
No?
the mean mugging, the one that's giving the mean mug, the baby. No, the front, go in the front. Keep going in the front. Yeah, that one. So yeah.
This is a limited edition too.
Yeah, so once you get, I'm quite sure he probably reach out to you. So if he reach out to you, I'm quite sure he probably will get it. Again, y'all, we gonna
Who was that?
LJ, that was showing up TV.
Oh.
LJ, he probably DST. So I'm quite sure he probably get it. Again, y'all be safe out there.
Thank you guys.
Y'all have a good one. We will talk to y'all later, hopefully tomorrow. J Mac, I'm gonna get with him. We will see. We out this mother.
See y'all.
Thank y'all.